Hello, welcome to episode 3 of Illustrating Inspiration. I know I posted episode 2 today, but there are days where you don't want to do anything, just one thing, and today was the day. So I decided to post another one. And I decided to draw my friends because I feel like it's a great way to show gratitude and really think of them, of how much of an impact they've had in my lives, as well as hopefully inspire you guys in the same time from what I've learned from them. This guy called Wouter, I still don't know if I said your name right, I'm sorry if I didn't. Wouter he's helped me a lot. We met from an event, and basically he shares a very similar story to me, and he was the first, you could say, friend that opened up his stuff, like his depression, openly, and that inspired me a lot because for someone who's also been hiding their emotions, seeing someone else similar age open up and, not being afraid to talk about it as well as use it to inspire other people, it has definitely inspired me to do the same. And his goal, his mission is to elevate human happiness, and he started YouTube earlier than me. He has a really ambitious goal, and we met before he started YouTube, and you could say he's inspired me a lot to also take action on YouTube. So many people have inspired me to do this, because I'm always scared, but knowing someone who's doing a similar thing is really motivating to me, and I want to thank him, so I decided to draw him. And he has his YouTube channel is all about motivation and helping people elevate happiness, and his videos are basically perfect. Like, normally your first few videos like mine are rubbish, but his is like on point right away. He also has a course on helping people achieve happiness, and I'm on it, it's really helpful. And yeah, this friend he's just helped me open up a lot, even by not really asking me anything. Like, by opening up himself, he helped me open up about myself. But anyway, it's not about me, it's about what I learnt from this amazing friend. So the first thing I learnt from him is about taking action. What he says he's going to do, he does, and he has a dream to chase and he's taking action to do it. Many people just kind of talk about their dreams but never actually take action, whereas Wouter is making this consistent videos and building his website and all that, and it's just so inspiring to me to take action and do the same, because that's what I want to do. But many times fear is what stops me and stops lots of people. So one of my goals is to overcome all the fears I have, and one of them is, the first thing you have to do is take action. And so by him taking action really inspires me to take action too, which I hope that by me taking action, I also help you guys watching this, listening to this. I hope that if you have something in mind you want to do, and something is scaring you, whatever that is, just trust me that you can overcome it, and all you need is hope and belief in yourself, and that can slowly develop over time with help from other people, and you can achieve your goals. You just have to overcome the fear and take action. Wouter also taught me about self-talk, having positive self-talk. Oftentimes people with depression, we always say just horrible things to ourselves, and when you think, would you say this to your friend? Would you say this to anyone in the world? No, why would you say these horrible words to yourself? To be honest, to change your feelings, it's really easy. Just stop telling yourself these things. At the beginning it's hard, but when you keep faking it, eventually you slowly believe it. Well, it was for me. Slowly, just every day, telling yourself how amazing you are, and how you are going to make your dreams come true. You are going to get through what you're going through. When there's bad days, it's good because it means that good days are coming. And when there are bad days, it's good because it means growth is coming. It means personal growth is coming, because I learned everything through the darkest times of my life, and now whenever something bad happens, I just keep remembering that every time something bad happens, it means something good and something even better is coming. So that's what he always reminds me of through his videos, and I hope that I can remind you guys too that whatever you're going through, you're going to come out from this stronger than ever. Just keep going and don't let your negative self-talk get to you. Keep staying positive, keep using affirmations to, boost your emotion, like good emotions, positive vibes, high vibes. It's not something, you don't have to be spiritual to do this, but just this simple exercise, you can just really change your whole day. And when you change one day at a time, eventually you change your year, 2 years, 5 years, 10 years of your life. So using affirmations and also gratitude. He even has a gratitude journal which you can get, and it's really cool. Just all of these things he does is really cool. Just stay positive, be grateful for everything in your life, be grateful that you're breathing right now. Just take a moment and just thank the universe that you are breathing, and you're breathing smoothly, because at the moment not everyone is breathing smoothly, so we should all be grateful for it. Another thing I want to mention is that both of us have been, you could say, bullied when we're young, and so if you are being bullied, or other people are talking negatively to you, just remember that the biggest bully is yourself, and whoever are bullying you, but you're being affected by it also because you believe in it. So I think you can't control the bullies, and if I knew what I know now, as I say, and I was being bullied, I would, because I can't control them, I would probably ignore them, which I did, but I would also make sure to focus on myself and focus on self-talk and gratitude for what I have and the abundance I already have, and treat the bullies well. I realise that when people treat you nasty, like when people don't treat you well, it's often they have something going on in their lives, and show empathy for them, Don't show hate, because when you show hate, the emotion is also affecting you. So stay positive, they think about, maybe they're going through something really hard at the moment. Think about them, try to be nice to them even though they're not being nice to you. And it's really hard, but I think focus on yourself. Just remember to focus on yourself, make sure that you are in high vibes. Of course, if you can change your environment and avoid them, do it, but if you can't, try to show a bit of love to them, and maybe you are the one that changes them, and when you change them you might become best friends with them, who knows. But yeah, if you're going through bullying and stuff, both of us relate, and you have us, and stay strong, because you're gonna be amazing when you get out of this, and you will get out of this. Another thing through, understanding Wouter's big dreams is that he has a goal, and in one of his videos I remember him saying, when you have a goal and you focus on, how amazing the goal is, having a clear vision of what amazing things you want to achieve and how your dream life is going to be, that really does help rewire your brain in a way. So if you're feeling down at the moment, if you're feeling depressed, if you're feeling just lost, sit down, grab a journal, write exactly how you want your life to be. Do you want your life to be happier? What does happier mean to you? Does it mean more friends, more family? What goal do you have to achieve? What do you have to do to get there? having a clear vision, a clear goal in your mind really helps focus on working towards it, as well as ignoring other people's hate. For example, I think of Elon Musk again every time, but like, so many of his ideas were pushed down by people, but he had a clear vision in his mind. He knew exactly what his end product would be and his end impact would be, and he just focused on that, and that's how he's achieving so many amazing things. And I think one thing that makes us feel lost in life is not having a clear vision and not having a clear goal of where we want to end up in. So if you don't have a goal, if you don't have a clear vision, ask yourself, how do you want to feel? Like, what's your dream feeling? And what do you need to get that feeling? To be honest, you can get it right away. Because when you vision it, you kind of naturally feel it, if that makes sense. But I think writing down, I'm sure you have something you want, or some goal you want to achieve, whether that's overcoming public speaking like me, making more friends, making more true friends, maybe connecting more with family, having a better relationship with your family, finding someone to have a relationship with, I don't know, but having a clear vision of what you want to achieve and how it feels, it kind of helps distract you in a way from the negativity in life. But I wouldn't say distract, because when you have a goal, you kind of focus on it every day. So it brings you out of a negative state, I guess. And also one thing I wanted to say, I didn't cut out the part where I had a really poor background. I wanted to keep it like his photos background, but it ended up really rubbish. I didn't delete that because life, you're going to fail. You're going to get some results that are bad. I'm going to do some drawings that are rubbish. And that's okay. That doesn't mean you should hide it. You should, hiding a failure just makes other people think that they have to hide their failure. So, when you fail, maybe sharing your story out is probably the best way, because failing is nothing to be ashamed of. Getting a result that you didn't want isn't bad at all. It's motivation and an incentive to work harder next time. And when you do, you will probably achieve amazing results, better than you expect. So I decided to go for a black background because of his YouTube, and I kind of like it. It's better than the scribbly one I did before. So don't fear failure, keep experimenting like I do. His skin took ages, but yeah. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe if you did. My goal is to create impact, no matter how big or small. And Wouter, he definitely deserves at least 10k subscribers, so definitely check him out and share his videos, because you have no idea just sharing it what it could do to someone else who has depression. And be grateful for the friends you have, for the people you have around you. If they aren't people that take you up, bring you up, raise you up, then maybe ask yourself, is it time to change the group of people you are with? Because they can really change your life, and when I say that, I actually really mean it. So yeah, until next time.